Hi everyone and welcome to my place. The man of my life was out of fragrance and he said to me, sweetheart, you are that clever, surely you could make me something. So I have, and it is absolutely delicious. I've called it Amorous. He wasn't really fussed on that name, but I don't care. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love it. So I'll give you the ingredients for what I use now so that you can take a note, and I'll go really slowly. So the essential oils that I've used are 5 drops of sandalwood, 1 drop of vanilla, 5 drops of lime, 3 drops of nutmeg, this took ages too by the way, 1 drop of vetiver and 5 of grapefruit. And I must just tell you that in Chicago they've got a they did a smell and taste clinical trial, and the men in the trial determined that grapefruit was one of their most favourite smells, and the research revealed that grapefruit worn in a perfume appeared to make women 5 years younger. I don't know if that's the truth, but somebody sent me that information, but there you have it. But anyway, they are the essential oils I'm using. Now I've just got a little glass bottle here that with a little sprayer on it. And that was made about 3 weeks ago, and it's still got another couple of weeks. Whenever I do anything with essential oils, I like to leave it in a dark place for at least 6 weeks before I use it, just so that all of the essential oils can mature and they can marry and blend together. Okay, into a little bottle, and you are best to use a dark bottle, but for today I thought that this would be the best way forward so that you can see what I'm doing. Right, little funnel here. Now the other thing that I put into it was a tablespoon of witch-hazel, which is I love this. So that's a tablespoon of that goes into there like so. Then it is a teaspoon of glycerine, and I like to get the organic one that's free from any kind of, I don't like anything that could have actually harmed an animal or could harm me, and that's why I'm into making my own lotions and potions. Put that onto there, and then the next thing is a teaspoon of aloe vera. Now don't make the mistake that I did and think that I could get it in through this funnel, because I was in a hell of a mess and it took for ages and ages and ages because it wouldn't come out. So this is pure 100% aloe vera, and you need about a teaspoon of that into there. Once that is on there, put your little lid on it, and make sure, as I said, that you do use a dark container. Give that a wee shake up, and it's still a wee bit sort of like lumpy and jelly in there, but don't worry about that because it won't take long for that, give it a good shake, for that to actually finally dissipate into, and that gel to sort of like go into the fragrance there. Now if you wanted to, you can put a little bit of water into there, which I will. I'm not really fussed on putting water in with any kind of perfume or any sort of thing that's going to be near my skin, unless I know I'm going to use it in a couple of days, because there's no preservative. I don't like using preservatives because I don't always know whether it's natural, but wherever you are in the world, and if you know of a natural preservative other than vitamin E, please give me a call. Right, I'll put a little bit of water into there just for now. And vitamin E is quite good as a preservative, but we don't have any of that. Okay, and then it's just a matter of putting the drops in. I'll just repeat that again. It's 5 drops of sandalwood, 1 of vanilla. Now they're both base notes. Then I've used 5 of lime, 3 of nutmeg, 1 of vetiver, which is also a base note, and 5 of grapefruit. And the other thing that I've done, so that I know which way I'm going when I'm doing my any essential oil combining, is I've put little dots on them. Now the green, my way of associating the difference between a top note, then I've got the orange here is my middle note, and then the ones with the red on here, they are my base notes. And the other thing that I've done is I put a little blue dot on there, and that means that they're really excellent fixative. So in my cupboard now I've got them all laid out so that I know where they are. And the order of sequence is, when you're putting your oils in, is you do your base notes first, which are your heavy notes. So to me it makes sense that they go in first, and followed by your middle notes, and then followed by your top notes. And what normally happens with perfume is you get the top note first, and then you've got the next note that comes up will be your middle note, and then the base note is the one that fixes it and holds everything together. And that's sort of like the last thing, and that will mean that your fragrance will stay on your skin much longer. Now that's just a quick introduction to perfume making. I'm still in research, and I'm not going to tell you any more until I do know a little bit more, because I don't want to be getting myself into trouble. The other thing with essential oils is do a little test before you get into it. So there you have it. My man's going to smell fantastic with his wee Amorous smell. I'll have to find another name for it. But easy way of making a fragrance that doesn't cost very much, and at least when you give it, you can say, sweetheart, I made this with love for you, with you in mind. Hope you've enjoyed this, and do bear with me. I'm just learning about essential oils and blending, but I will be seriously up to speed in due course. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you another day.